So, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Greg and I study at Cardiff Business School in City University of London. I started studying there in 2018 as far as I remember, and before that I've done a foundation program which is called Intercity. With the help of Ай Класс I got there with an IELTS of 7.0, and I've done a pretty good job there because it was more like a school. Everybody was babysitted and people were forced to make connections, people were forced to make friends, and that's what we did. We've been developing as one community with everybody helping each other. So the foundation times were pretty easy for me, and they were really exciting times, I could say. These are the best times of all my educational life. After the foundation, I successfully went to Cardiff Business School, and I started studying international business. We've been offered a wide range of programs in Intercity, from engineering to business, but I chose international business because I feel like it's the most developing field nowadays, and the globalization is inevitable, so we're getting to it, and we're getting to companies being international leaders in every field. So yeah, I started doing international business. I made a bunch of friends in the foundation, and it helped me to feel comfortable and to feel confident at the first year of university, where a lot of people were struggling to make friends, a lot of people didn't know nobody. So as a big company, as a big team, we came into the first year of our uni and we made a lot of other friends. We made connections to people from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from Kazakhstan, France, Spain, obviously, Germany, and all other countries that you can imagine, even the US. I don't know what Americans are doing there, but still, there's a bunch of them. At least 10 people in our university are from the US, and that's very interesting to talk with them, to get to know their personalities, to get to know them in person. It's actually very, very interesting. And about our course leaders and about the whole educational part of the university, I could say that well, I was sure in what I was choosing. So I was choosing international business because of various reasons, the ones that I've provided already. But many students were not sure what they were going to study. So the university offers the possibility of choosing the pathway up until I think the end of second year. So even if you're not sure what you want to do, even if you're not sure what you're going to study, you can always go to your course office and you can tell them that, look, I think it's not particularly what I want, and you can always ask them to choose the pathway and they will go for it. Because the program is diversified in that way that all the students study the same courses, and they study the same basically things in their first and second year. So it's pretty easy to choose the pathway and to change the pathway, because you're getting to know a lot of people who are doing different subjects, who are doing different pathways, and by the end of first year, I could say everybody has chosen what they would like to do there. As well as this, there's a lot of extracurricular activities. For example, like tennis, karting, there's even a Russian society, a Kazakhstan society, and all the other societies from many parts of the world. There's a tennis club there, there's a city sports center in our university. It's usually very crowded, very crowded. It's impossible to get there because all the lecturers train there, all the students train there, and it's just very comfortable there. It's just 2 minutes from your uni. I live pretty close, and I would say the university is very centralized according to the location, in terms of the location in London. Because London is a big city and 30 minutes is nothing, but a lot of students don't find that hard getting to uni because there's a lot of buses, there's an Angel station next to it. So many things about the university are pretty comfortable. But the one limitation of that, I could say, is the amount of work that you have to do yourself. So you have to be prepared to work, you have to be prepared to study, because nobody's gonna babysit you. Nobody's gonna tell you that, okay, look, you're a valuable part of the society. No, it's not true. It's all up to you. So if you want to work, you would be successful. But if you don't want to work, then you would fail, definitely, because the system is formed in the way that people have to self-develop and people have to self-educate themselves. So yes, as I said, you could definitely find friendly and cool people there. You could definitely find friendly and cool lecturers there that would deliver the information properly and correctly. That was the main difference with the Russian approach, where you're just getting a bunch of information and it's very unstructured, it's a big mess. And it's very funny comparing myself to other people from Russia, to my friends who say that university life is a mess, that university life is a hell, and I can't relate to them because I enjoy it, and many of my friends do enjoy it. But there's also, you would always find people who don't want to do anything, but that's fine. Until you want to progress, until you want to do something about your degree, about your studies, you would find it pretty easy to accomplish good grades. Thank you.